Order for memoir kwaba na masa amu asetina ebe sikapa media so nene dedika a wo hwe a wodom ye no subscribe no asan share video no so ayede amaim. Salam Mustafa ena ne buafu yie pa ewo Kokrokoo morning show so mobeka Kokrokoo na chairman general na ote so e de ne bae de kobae ne se yete se omune NDC for ana se chairman general ne se meja mfi akokasa fonti no ya suspend no sana it is alleged ese ena Samija mfi ena na Salam Mustafa Kokrokoo so no se da bi moye sa na mo ntwiti chairman general yie anye fair se biota fa che NDC for na betima dictate ama media general for dia ene sa dia wo mo so NPP for so mbe boycott show no ene de ensam no de bebre pa nyabre na tie Salam Mustafa de we no kan ensam no na wo sefa kan ye wi na ye hu de be ye medase nyabre na tie ni nyina otumi kire wa adwen so e wo comment section honom medase bu
me ma 15 minutes memem yes wa ma no ayuka yes I memem aha me pese me tie be ya pese o defa
fantastic caveat with the chat phone and hear me the pa enti memem allow me 15 minutes.
Member no man can say.
Oh, a caveat. So allow the caveat to work.
And the caveat the way you made now.
My caveat in Juma.
Ejina also. And you know when the trapo.
Mate, me the first 5 minutes be adiebi. The last and Chayebia and I'm raising an issue. I was showing also regarding Chairman General Kwame Sefa Kayi. And I probably may receive you. If we say, me Obia, I don't like injustice, and something is going on. I don't speak about it. I'll never feel comfortable. And now I can say, you have been an excellent host of this show, and nobody can take it away from you. And sometimes you don't see the absence of Chairman General because ejuma why ya what here, but na ejuma ya boom over a period of time. Ya titi sembebre last time me kankakra and I'm there as a dear at the toll management team yenua Father Dixon any Kennedy or say managing director. So mo share na mo siesie asem no na show no entwaso. I think the last time I raised the issue it will be somewhere February or March into that's a bare 3-4 months in here. January one am catch and say when chebia chama jana beba enchebia wako holidays he also ya titin sembebre and I say chairman on your apology chairman apology no in fact that morning me am here Peace FM. I listened to Chairman General rendering apology. After apology, no, TBB 6 months down the line, Chairman General is not here. I haven't spoken to Chairman General. On board me pass member Kanasemano. And I have not maybe man catch Nanaya Kese and any of the producers but Prof, I'm saying it that let it be on record. So when injustice was being done, we spoke against it. Because idea, against Kwame Sefa Kayi, injustice. I don't think that the legend of any institution should be taken down this part. And I'm raising it because, Chairman General, I'm sure it's not the because some of the Chairman General, na yenyina yanka antia next time de yawa yentimi enkantia and monyina I say ekwa yenkasa about it and it is going on one day it might be anybody and that's why me on any day I've said it time with that number Prof say eno na ebe last thing anya me Benjamin I'll do it. I'll fight injustice and tyranny any day. If that's the last thing I need to do before I fall down. And that's the thing I will do. Again, may the Asadie be see Father Dixon in him. a managing director, Minya Ken, Kennedy was say, this is not right. The NDC cannot dictate to the media house how it is run. You need TV3 for Wasemo, NPP and TV3. You know Wasem. So I'm not by any stretch of the imagination discounting NDC for Wasem. But the demands they put to Chairman General so on Pacho, he did so. And not Chairman General, in the day, say, Obiako can Wasem. The young man came here, he rebuked the young man and told me, say, oh, you know. And Chairman General, even Nana Yakasi, sometimes, me three Kotucha, now me bounce, say, with the one can he. And sometimes General to me, Fro. I said, okay. I don't think, say, no quite so, no. It's men Kasabium. And show where Obaswa won't make us the way you want. Prof, how I think this is absolutely unfortunate. But Nana Yakasi, Mammy Bisa was na MPP for so you say show way so young baby mamu. And I think it's time I take this matter to the General Secretary and leadership of the party. Next week, you will cancel, you will neck and cancel. I think we should also raise it. So that now you show Namamo. Namaya Namope. Say, I see you doing Ketia on a Same Jenfi, and now Omutimi, you know, Edo Mope, Etresenia, you know, media house, best be Omunyama, then that is fine. Then we all leave it. But I think it's most unfortunate what is going on. Intimisre, for the last time, maybe I said, be so many. In fact, wait here, mesre opinion kasa organ kasa say director on trusting way. I think it is most unfortunate and it denigrates the legacy of Kwame Sefa Kayi. Se mo jani kwan kra after serving the station for over 20 years, building Peace FM to become, especially the Kokrokoo show, to the epoch, the zenith that it reached. Not say, no, it cannot be right. Sometimes when I think about it, it pricks my conscience. I don't doubt your competence. Let me put it on record again. I don't doubt your competence. You have been an excellent host. But I'm speaking against injustice that has been done. And if this is not looked at, so Kwame Sefa Kayi or so that no peace FM ebe kamo. Oye ebe kamo. Enti mpanyimfo masempa
Numsio kakrai.
No, it's painful. Yeah.
Numsio.
You know, like I said, I haven't spoken to him. And God knows that I'm telling the truth. I haven't spoken to Kwame Sefa Kayi. I'm saying it on the basis of rights and justice. They are only by here Kwame Nana Yakasi. I'll say it. Anybody. In fact, NDC Ababaimu or Mochichi and Crawford, I've said it time without number. Any day on bet show be. Kwaya and Nam Maraso, I'll go out there and go and defend it. I'll mass people and we'll go there. And no maye. It doesn't matter how many times. 100, 1 million cry will do the same thing. 2012. I think so. Akumpre Kwame, Canada, Japan. Echo Tumu. I was there. In fact, that day, me and Hopes in Adoye were about the last people who left the BNI. 2012. I did my yache. I hate injustice. I hate tyranny. And that's why I'm saying it for the purposes of record. And I believe that management would take it as a matter of, urgency and deal with it. And yes, I think that the NPP should also boycott the show. And I would put it before the leadership of the party in solidarity of fairness, so that NDC folk can come and take their show. Without even the show, they won an election for about 5 years now. Omomba show so that, and they won. They beat us heavily. So what's the point? Patapano, what is it? What is it? When I remember, you know, Obi Kesiana.
Ajobreo.
Salam.
Nana.
Point noted. Thank you.
My take will be on the.
Any Muama Suman, somewhere can the Sebiota Frache Bebre. Now, free one months, some Bakaya, some agent Fini, Chairman General Casey, Mobakaya, your friend Chairman General Kra, Ewo, Fonsu, Kokrokoo Show, Morning Show, Nankasa, Emma, Chairman General Epacho, Efahon, Nan, so a Nimu Ninani, Nimdia Kobaye, Yankwan Yankotie, at the property, Chairman General Kafa. Sami Jenfinwa enuntino ene watifie a ekobe bosomi ensia kwom eno nwatwe su konsonsu yenhu no show no so se apamo no se empamo no yenko na yenkuti eno so kakra so yeden emra na mesa bonka so subscribe ya no subscribe won share video no so na wa share video no so ayeden amai ahanom eyesikapa media medase yenko ne yenkuti emra
Ita mi bisa opede wa
sa apumbo ko de
media me hu ye but wa man ye ha
Gano nkomo ya na de adu
sa mimi nyanka woni dem ha
oh David Jama menkasa
many bresem
menkasa
David minyaya anka you are not on the show
menkasa
David ampa asempa na meka cho intia hawa anka free so
David Jama
ampa
chairman Kokrokoo ne
untimi nko jina bebe enko twantro fa me ho
oh David
enni matem
chairman nkomo wo di abaha
you think I'm joking
chairman we nye peace FM
David now I also media agro
nkomo we che
David some if you mean nia grossa you impugn my integrity, you call me names, you put it on social media ukotra radio soka now communicators the menam you who say we are wrong, you didn't have the courtesy so you go back and correct it. And you get up and sit on my show with Maminka.
Chairman.
Maminka say because me honestly I'm not happy you're here.
Chairman.
Because you cannot come onto the same platform. Udidi matem and now they come in wasem. I no crack. I no crack Maminka ho here. But what do you mean now? And now communicators need be afa any edi matem. Me catch real. You didn't bother to correct it, and it's been going. And I didn't. Any edi matem I can't want some and what better on the same platform that you accuse them, you used to do what? To perpetrate fraud and hypocrisy.
Hey, Chairman. I think sir.
And I go for my ebony.
No, Chairman. Chairman.
Go back to where he went.
The worst I will use to name
one can say
things that all come.
One can hypocrisy
have never been my worst.
One can hypocrisy.
You see, Chairman, to say the medical canon, we don't have to engage in this on this particular show.
That's so why I'm surprised you're sitting here.
We are offended that, you know, I've already told you in a private conversation.
But I told you that don't tell me in private.
What's it?
You should have gone back to where you said.
You bet me this uncommon. I don't think so.
No, but
we should use this program to settle scores and all that.
Unfortunately for you, Sammy, sorry. Unfortunately, I'm not using my program to settle scores.
Okay.
What could me mufi? What can some of them when you no credit? And our communicators, the men, I drew your attention to it. You did nothing about it. The only other opportunity I mean, me show. Since even I can go for you to come here and sit on this show, I am me and coming to me concerning Kokrokoo show. So I'm surprised about Betraha. you want to kind of like sweep it aside. Yes, but Obia Niha, Wakudi Matemo baby. Oh. Now what coming once a enye no credit. Now Makacho said, Chairman. Now Makacho said, no credit. I can see, sir, you see, Chairman, you are my senior brother. You called me and I told you, said, if and I told you, said, go back to where you said it. And apologize for it. No problem. But why you also have a time and say, I'm using my show to set those calls. Yet, family show set those calls. Yet, once here, you near watching it. We mean your opinion. I can see from the way you're talking, they say you are not happy. I am not. And I don't want to hide it. It's very sorry for that. They were come. At the Bay. Why? Politicians.